There was a big change recently in people's economic positions that's going to eventually affect the real estate market, and I want to talk about that. Also, where are we headed? Are we going to see a 2008, 2009, a Great Recession all over again? Will there be a bank-owned market? Well, it's going to happen in a different way in this video. I'm going to explain it how. There will be delinquency. There will not be foreclosure. I'm going to go deeper on it right here in this video. Student loan payments were paused since March of 2020 as part of the COVID pandemic response, and they just resumed on October 1st. I want you to stick with me here because the average loan payment in America is over $500 a month. And I'm going to ask you, what do you think happens when people have a $500 a month payment that gets paused, that they no longer have to make? Do you think that everyone's saving $500 a month all of a sudden? Or do you believe that lifestyle creeps a little bit as things increase? Not to mention the inflation we've all been facing. So as that lifestyle creeps and all of a sudden that payment returns as of October 1st, just a short time ago, all of a sudden some people are stuck and going, oh no, where's the money going to come from? Because I've committed the money to a car or to any other kind of recurring payment in a contract they're stuck in, and not all of that can be taken back. And even if all they've done is increase their lifestyle a little bit, the restaurants they eat at, the places they vacation, etc., it's very hard. As you know, it's just very difficult to go backwards. When you look at that and try to answer the overall picture of where the housing market is headed, it's an interesting time because there will not be a bank-owned market. There will not be a foreclosure market, but however, we will see delinquency. And the reason why is people only make so much. Because the other big picture of what's happening is consumer debt. Over $1 trillion, record amounts of consumer debt, but think about what interest rates have done. By the way, over 60% of credit cards right now are carrying a balance month to month, so they're paying the interest. And that interest that used to be 16%, 15%, maybe 17%, all of a sudden is 25, 26, 27, even 30% interest. So those payments have absolutely skyrocketed. Those student loan payments that people got used to not making are back, and people are in a really tough situation, a very tough position, because financially, we are a very unhealthy country, very, very unhealthy country financially, but there is one area of our finances that is extremely healthy, and that is our homes. So the only place that people are going to be able to go to cure all of these issues is to reach into their equity. And that's where you'll see a lot of the home listings in the future and coming months, coming years will be coming from people trying to cure that, even if they have to ditch their low rate. So the reason, as we know, just to review where we are at, we have low inventory because most people are not wanting to move, not wanting to sell to hold on to that low 3%, 4% rate they have in their home. And the one thing that what would unlock that, well, the thing that would unlock that is when they're financially in trouble with their credit cards, financially in trouble with student loans, and in other areas, car payments. My goodness, have you seen car payments lately? I just read the average car payment, I don't remember the exact number, but it was over $700 a month, the average car payment in our country right now. So to be able to make good on all that with the skyrocketing debt, the interest rates that are just making those credit card payments so much higher, and the returned student loan payments, you're going to see delinquency occurring, but there's so much equity there that people will still be able to sell. And right now we're only seeing very little of it, but over the coming months, I don't think next month, but over say 6 months out, a year out, 2 years out, you'll see that building, and it'll be interesting to see its impact on the housing market as people reach into the one healthy financial area of their life right now, which is their home equity. So we'll keep tracking it. I'm Dan Beer. This is Beer Home Team at eXp Realty. And as always, we'll keep you informed. We always look to educate and inform in any possible way we can. And whether you're making a move in 9 days, 9 months, 9 years, it's all the same to us. We just want to be a resource to you. We'll see you on the next one.